some of y'all up in here. About to go live, get some predictions. Just waiting on my man Kenny to roll through. If y'all know, you know. I'm about to turn the camera on in about 1 minute, fellas. Just hold up, y'all. 1 minute. Let's get it going. Drop that like and that sub if you haven't already. If you're here, you're here. I think we're on members only mode tonight, so just hit that membership real quick on the YouTube. It's $5 a month. Come on, get that chat on. Let's get that live scene. We're here. Yeet. You already know what it is. Your boy Chance. Rest behind the curtain. Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. I think it's 1-6 or some shit at the Usos, but you know, we here though. We're here. Just waiting on my man Kenny. Traffic. But if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't liked the video, like the video. We're gonna talk WWE Productions. I would like y'all to join the membership so y'all can tell me your predictions, or you can tell us if you ain't really rocking with ours. You know what I mean? That'd be dope. But let me go ahead and pull up the card. Oh, you can catch me on Twitter too. Chance WBTC. No spaces, no underscores, nothing. Chance WBTC. That's Wrestling Behind the Curtain. We got a Discord. It's in the description box. Join that. So maybe if you're not on the chat, you get the Discord while we're live, and you can give your thoughts. Discord is in the description box. Check that out. Let me see if I can pull up the card, because my man is running late. Oh, you know what? Let me do it on the computer. That would make sense for me to have this, right? To have the laptop. I really thought I put subscribers this time around, but it is what it is. I wonder if I can change that. I wonder if I can change that while we're waiting on Kenny. Live. Can we edit that? Customization. Subscribers. I think I fixed it now. Yeah, subscribers only. There you go. Let's go. Subscribers only. If you subscribe to the channel, you can drop a comment. We can talk about what we need to talk about. Let's go. Only channel subscribers can send messages. So if you read, let's go. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Pulling up the Royal Rumble card. Let's get that going up in here. But like I said, yeah, now open everyone. So, like I said, join the membership, subscribe, drop a comment. We can reply to it. Let's go. We live now. We live. Tell everybody in the Discord. Oh, if you're watching this now, then just when you came in on the playback, then just fast forward about 5 minutes, and then you'll see us talking. But like I said, if you're new, subscribe. You can comment. Tell me what your predictions are for Royal Rumble. What you're thinking about. What match are you looking forward to, or you're not looking forward to? If you're a first-time subscriber, you know, drop your name in. I'll shout you out. All that goodish. If you've been here before, then you know what to do. Talk. Let's get it in. But like I said, waiting on my man Kenzo. What can I talk about right now that isn't really gonna throw anything off for when Kenny gets here, so he can talk about it as well? Because I don't really wanna go too far deep. Pause before Kenny gets here. Watch this look like this is the only. There's gotta be more to the card. Okay, the men's Royal Rumble. Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Roman Reigns. I need a better one. Well, this is Bleacher Report though. Let me go with your boy Sports Keita. See what they got to say. What's the card looking like? No, I don't need no notifications, brother. I'm good on that. Is that all it is, yo? I need to get up in here. I need to ask y'all some questions. Is it only Roman versus Kevin, Bianca versus Alexis, Bray versus LA, and then both Rumbles? Is that it? That can't be it. Let me see if my man says I'm ready to go. Send that invite. Yo, if you're new, subscribe. If you're not, drop a comment. What match you looking forward in the Royal Rumble? How'd you feel about SmackDown tonight? How'd y'all feel about AEW if you watched it tonight? I don't want to go into the Royal Rumble yet because, like I said, waiting for my man to get here. But let's chit chat it up while we waiting for Kenny. I think SmackDown was decent tonight. Solo, KO, Sammy coming in. That Sammy J thing, I don't know if y'all are feeling what I'm feeling. I think Sammy and Jay could possibly become a tag team. It's looking like that. It's really looking like that. Again, like I said, if you're here early, apologies. My man's in traffic. Wait for him to pull up, and then we'll get it going. So, if you're still here on the playback 8 minutes in, fast forward a little bit until you see another person on the screen, Kenny, and then you know that we getting our chat on. But like I said, just waiting on the dogs. I guess while I wait, I will tell people to come on and join us live so we can get it popping. If you're waiting, or like I said, watching on the playback, all the socials there. Chance WBTC. You know what I mean? That's the Twitter. Instagram, Chance LEMARIE _. That's the tags. Go ahead and put it on the snap. We live. Come on, join. If you got the YouTube, you already know. You should be here. If you don't got the YouTube, then maybe you need to subscribe so you can see me when I go live. Fuck with your boy. Let me do the gram too while we waiting. Because we still waiting. There you go, we live. So if you subscribe to the YouTube, you should already got the notification. If you're not, then maybe you need to subscribe so you get the notification. We live, waiting for my man's Kenny so we can talk that talk, get it on. If you're here early, you know what I mean? Have some conversation, say something. See somebody in the joint, you know what I mean? If it's your first time, hit subscribe, hit the like. I promise you, as soon as Kenny gets here, we're about to get live in these predictions. You know what I mean? If you've been here before, then, you know, say something, let's talk. Let's have some sidebar combo until Kenny gets up here so we can do these predictions and get you in and out of here like we always do. Tell me what you fucking with AEW, fucking with WWE, Impact, New Japan, like, you know, let's talk. Subscribers only, you know what I mean? So just hit the subscribe. This one's free. We usually do members only, but this one's free. Come chat. JJ hitting up the chat. You know what I mean? JJ's with the Geeked Out. Let's go. Once again, apologies. If you watch the playback, I was going to be live. I can't edit it. But if you're watching the playback and we 12 minutes in, you know what I mean? We're waiting on Kenny so we can talk predictions. I don't want to get too deep into it because the way it looks is we got 3 matches and 2 rumbles. So, I mean, I could chop that up real quick. I don't want to go that far into it. So, if you're new, subscribe. Once you subscribe, you can jump in the chat. We can have a conversation. And like I said, if you've been here before, get up in that chat. Let's talk. You fucking with the channel? What you like about the channel? What do you want to see more of in this channel? AEW, WWE, Ring of Honor, Impact. You know, what show do you watch? NXT. What are you watching? How you feel about Triple H's reign? You know, let's have that combo. Let's talk. Cause I see you in here, so. Oh, my man, Key Money up in here. Yo, Key Money. First off, I appreciate the donation like always. Second, yo, apologies, bro. Kenny's not here yet. I mean, he's a little late. That's why I haven't really gotten to the predictions yet. But I damn spent a hot minute since I've been able to say what's good on my man Chance again. So I can't wait for the room. Much love to y'all. Love to you always, brother. But like I said, we can shoot the breeze real quick. We can shoot the breeze real quick, talk some shit until Kenny gets here, or y'all can just look at Oos and Hameen, no homo, and wait till Kenny gets here. But he should be here shortly, so he's stuck in traffic. But like I said, we can shoot the shit, talk about AEW, WWE, Vince McMahon, Triple H's run, KO, the Bloodline storyline, Eddie Kingston tonight. Is he turning? Is he not? Like, we can talk all that good stuff. So whatever y'all want to do. Or, again, if you're watching the playback tonight or tomorrow and we're no longer live, just keep forwarding. Keep forwarding if you don't want to hear me talk until you see another man on the screen. And then that means you know we're about to get into these predictions. So, as I said, y'all need to join the Discord too. Join the Discord. We talk live up in there like pretty much every other day, every day. Join the YouTube, drop news, ports, all that good stuff. Jump up in there, get the merch, got some hot shit. We'll be coming to shows. I know my man Villain wants an Impact show, so we'll be going to some shows. I know a show's gonna be in Orlando in February. I'm gonna try to go to that. Don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna try to go to that. Definitely, me and Kenny gonna try to get some Miami shits. It's my dog. I'm not gonna hold you. Travel course 7 had me a little hit. Yo, son, why is that segment amazing? Like every aspect of it. Why is that tribal court session amazing? I'm not gonna say Roman is fucking Leonardo DiCaprio, but he's doing his thing. He's making it believable. Paul Heyman played that shit to a T because you know how Paul is. Solo playing in on every obstacle because you get the way that I don't know if you caught this. I feel like I caught this because if you a real dude, then you know. Buddy yelled and said, "Yo, Solo, like do what I told you to do." So it's like a hesitation at first, like you calling me out like that? All right, cool. I know my position, all goody. But then there's still another little hesitation, like really, Sammy, like that's what you want me to do? So then he goes through with it. Out of all people, Jay got to be sporting cast of the year. Like Jay needs to Jey Uso needs to get a fucking role somewhere. Like Rock needs to call his cousin up and let him start acting because he's doing his thing. From the beginning, from when the Bloodline stuff first started with Jay and Roman, their beef, then Jay, Jimmy, Roman, then the KO shit. Now him befriending KO like they brothers. Jay, yeah, this makes me want Jay to be the one to dethrone Roman, but it's probably not gonna happen. But Jay is definitely doing his thing. I'm feeling that. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you back. That segment was straight fire. I could probably watch that over and over. Yeah, so I hesitated, man. Like, I don't know if it was a hesitation, like, don't talk to me like that, bro. Like, I ain't no bitch. Or I don't know if it was a hesitation, like, you sure? Like, we just got Sammy up in here. Like, now you just want me to decapitate, buddy? I don't know if it was supposed to be on the long lines of that. But that's the way it was looking, bro. But yeah, when that shit, I posted this thing on the YouTube community post. So if you guys are watching this later and new subscribers, make sure you subscribe. I'll be putting good posts up in there on the community tabs. But the breakup between Sammy and the Bloodline is gonna hit harder than any breakup we've had in real life. That shit is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt worse than the Call of Duty loss. It's gonna hurt. Like G shit. Cause I don't want it to happen. And it's playing out so well. I don't know who is gonna turn. Is it gonna be Sammy on them? Them on Sammy? Sammy and Jay? Solo? Roman? I feel like it's gotta be a Paul Heyman swerve somewhere in there. But yo, imagine, they wouldn't do that because they might be ready to let that go, especially because I think Roman probably needs some vacay time. But imagine they brought up like Jacob, and now it's Jacob, Jay, Jimmy, Paul, and then don't forget. Oh, I don't want to get the rumors away for the predictions because the predictions are coming, guys. So if you're late or you just joined, apologies. We're waiting on Kenny. I'm sending the co-host. Traffic, Miami be like that. But I do got some special surprises that I think might pop up in the Rumble that I don't want to give away now. I'll wait till Kenny pops in here. But I think we might get two big surprises at the Rumble. Pause. But like you guys, if you're new, like I said, I'm waiting for Kenny, so feel free to drop in the chat like my man Keywan. Super chat. You know what I'm saying? It's respectable. You know what I mean? Drop a little donation. Get your shit pinned if you see the other streamers. If not, it's all good. We're still going to talk to you. Today's open mic night, so just drop a comment. Let's talk. What are y'all predictions? What do y'all want to see tomorrow in the Royal Rumble? Did you like tonight's show? Were you fucking with AEW tonight? Do you not really give a shit about anything? Are you glad that Ronda's finally not champion and Charlotte's champion? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeet. Y'all already know. And if you're new, like always, we got merch in the description box. We got a Discord. It's free. Join that so you can chat with us, talk with us. I talk. Unlike some people that don't talk, I talk back when I'm free and available. So you do actually get a real person in there. But we a good community, toxic free, and we love to talk wrestling. Like love to talk wrestling. I don't care if you like AEW, Ring of Honor, New Japan, Impact, MLW, PWG. I don't give a shit. If it's wrestling, let's rock with it. But Key Money, I guess while we waiting on Kenny and you still here, which I definitely appreciate, especially the donation. Is there a special match you're looking forward to tomorrow, or it don't even matter? You just rocking. I got all my predictions up. We going. My man Kenny OD late today. OD. Try that one more time. Traffic must be crazy out there. Yo, Key Money, I don't even know if I asked you before. What if you don't want to disclose that, you can say can't do that. But where are you located at? What part of the world are you at? And shout out to the new person that just jumped up here. If you subscribe to the channel, all you got to do is drop a comment. Let's talk. Super chat would be great. If you're new, hit the subscribe, which is free, and then comment on what you're looking forward to on these predictions, or what match are you looking forward to. I might give it like another 5 minutes, and then I might just have to run through these predictions by myself. I don't want to hold y'all, because some of y'all coming in and out probably frustrated that we ain't talking predictions yet. Somebody commented, Sami Zayn wins the Rumble if he's in it. I don't think Sami is in it. Is he? Is Sami in it? He might be in it. I don't even know if, did he not? Yeah, I think he might be in it. Sami Zayn wins the Rumble if he's in it. If not, Cody Rhodes wins. Women's either Naomi, if she's in it. If not, Rhea Ripley wins. It's not bad. Definitely gonna give my predictions as soon as Kenny drops, or I just have to wait in like 2 minutes and to start rocking with the predictions. I know y'all coming in and y'all want to see what's going on with that. I'm rocking with all these matches with the WWE Undisputed Championship is something I can't wait for. Son, say less, you Columbia, South Carolina. I'm not even gonna hold you, fam, because I'm a New York dude from New York, and right now I'm in sunny Florida. I went to high school in Columbia, South Carolina. I went to Spring Valley. I'm a Viking. I ain't gonna hold you, son. My sister went to Ridgeview. She's a Blazer, and I used to mess with mad chicks in Northeast, Cavaliers. So that lets you know that I know about that area. So I ain't gonna hold you. My pops is still out there. So that's wild. So when I go out there to visit, might link up at a Waffle House or something. You know what I mean? Gotta come see my pops. But yeah, the Undisputed shit. I don't. Damn, it's gonna be me. I guess I can say it for later, but I think we all don't think Roman is losing to KO. Like, we don't think that's gonna be a possibility. Damn, I really don't want to start without Kenny though. If y'all watching us on playback, I appreciate y'all watching the whole thing, not seeing any predictions being said yet. But once you see, you can fast forward if you need to, because you don't want to watch me talk anymore. When you see another person on that screen, that means we're about to get into the predictions. Or in the next 5 minutes I'll give them, you'll just see me talking about myself, and then I'll just go through the predictions and I'll tell you what I think, and Kenny's just gonna have to catch us on the next one. King. I'd rather my man get home safe than rush through some traffic. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Jay Briscoe. Like, driving is no joke. So, rather have Kenny be safe. Q Money, no way that crazy, but dope. Yeah, bro, I was out there, son. Went to high school out there for like 3 years, and I was in the military. I went to Fort Jackson, Columbia, South Carolina. So I did my basic in Columbia, I did my AIT in Columbia, and I did my permanent station in Columbia. And then after I figured out that the Army wasn't for me, I went back to New York and started acting and doing music, and that's where the whole entertainment shit popped off. And again, apologies to y'all that come in and out. I see the viewers coming in, dropping, because we ain't talking what we're supposed to be talking, but it's all goody. You're getting valuable time right now. You know what I mean? I don't know if you get valuable time from other channels. They usually do what they gotta do and they out. We talking. And I'm trying to keep it 100 loyal to my dog, so he can get up in here and give his piece. But I will have to break that in a couple minutes because it is dragging, and I do gotta go to sleep pretty soon because my girl's got her early meet gymnastics tomorrow. So I'll let it break to like 11:32, and if you ain't here, just gonna have to run with it. Run with it. My man's supposed to be driving from like the Boondocks. Yo, Key, you follow the Geek Out channel, right? You know that we started writing a comic, right? Or if you're new and you watch this on the playback, I got a Geeked Out channel and a gaming channel. They're all in the description. You can see all that good stuff. But we got a Geeked Out channel where we talk about Marvel, DC, and some other TV shows and movies and all that good shit, like anime stuff like that. But we started writing our own comic, so it's pretty fire. So go check that out. It'll be in the description box. We got a Kickstarter for it too. So if you guys are into comics like that and you're ready to see some new superheroes, different abilities, different things, then go to the Geeked Out channel. It's in the description box, and support that Kickstarter so we can get to where we're trying to get. We're like 10 pages in the script, like already. So we're deep out there. I'm talking to my man right now. That's co-writing, but I don't know. I guess Kenny ain't gonna make it today, bro. So I guess I might have to go ahead and give you my predictions without him. My man Richard Stoll in the comments said everything's pointing to Cody or The Rock returns. I like the idea of Zayn and then dethroning Roman at Mania. My odds are on Ripley. She can pick Flair and they get a rematch, and she destroys her at Mania for all that. It's not bad either. Shout out to everybody that is commenting on the actual post instead of coming up in here. I see a lot of y'all up in here, new people. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe and you can drop into the comments and let's get this channel. Or if you've been here before and you're ready to subscribe and it's your first time, you've never talked, Mac, I'll fuck with a boy, have a conversation. Let's go. Keep money. Oh yeah, I think I saw it on your community post. I rock with it. Yeah, man. Like anything else on the Kickstarter, whether it's $5, $1, $10, 25, whatever. Like, gotta pay the animators, gotta pay the illustrators, gotta pay to get this shit, mad shit. But we're definitely going through with it, and I hope 2024 we'll have like a season 1 completed. It's gonna be all new comic book superheroes. It's gonna be in a new city. It's gonna be fire, bro. All right, I'm gonna send Kenny an invite one more time, y'all. And if he's not here, then I'll go ahead and throw y'all the Rumble predictions dolo. And that's just how we'll have to do it. Dolo style. I can't believe this is the only. Oh, can somebody verify to make sure? We only have 3 matches and then 2 Rumbles? It seems like that's mad light. But it says that on Sportskeeda and Bleacher Report. I feel like that's light as fuck. Rumble. Women's. Roman. Bianca Bray. Yeah, I guess that's all. That is crazy. That's crazy that all. That's all. That seems like it's really. I guess it's gonna be a long night. Anywho, if you're new, comment. Tell me who y'all thinks is winning Rumble, the men's and the women. Who y'all thinks is winning out of Roman and KO. If you rock with WWE, AEW, Impact, New Japan, all that good stuff. Tell me what y'all think. If you're watching this on the playback, apologies that we still haven't got to the predictions. Although I am reading some off the YouTube comments. But you can also comment too. Tell me what y'all think. Who's winning? I'll see it on the playback. But, apologies. I'm trying to stay loyal to my man, so my co-host is getting here. But it looks like I'm going to have to run it solo on the point guard status. Because it don't look like he going to make it tonight. All right, Key Money. Let me see. Is that him right there? Nah, it's JJ. Damn it. All right, Key Money. Well, I don't see Kenny here yet, so I'll let you co-host kind of sort it tonight. Tell me what match you want me to start with, and I'll go ahead and get my prediction of what I think is going to happen. Out of the men's Royal Rumble, the women's Royal Rumble, let's leave that last. So out of Bianca, Alexis, Bray, LA, and Roman and KO, you tell me which one you want me to start with, and I'll start with that. And then we'll just run it in and run it out for these people that come in and coming out, because I know 30 minutes in, they're probably upset that I ain't really say shit about the predictions. But if you fuck with the channel, you should be happy that we talking. I ain't get no drink. Alright, start with the pitch black match. Bray and LA Knight. I'm gonna keep it 100 funky. I have no idea what that pitch black shit is gonna be about. I shout out to Ryan Satin, you know what I'm saying? We've talked a couple times. He had a dope interview with Bray. And in the interview, I mean, Bray could be kayfabing it. Oh, Kenny said 5 minutes, so hopefully I can stall this for 5 minutes. He had a dope interview. I would go watch that Ryan Satin interview. Hopefully with the channel, because we've interviewed an indie girl before, Amy Crimson. She's been trained by Santino Murillo, who did the shout out on our intro, and we might be having another indie girl pretty soon. But hopefully we'll have interviews like Bray Wyatt and Roman and the Usos and shit like that, Cuzos, soon. But he did an interview with Bray. It's on his channel. Bray talked a lot of good shit, so y'all should definitely go watch that. It's probably 45 minutes. But he said, when asked about the pitch black match, unless it's kayfabe, he has no idea what to expect. Like, it wasn't his idea, basically. So they're just gonna run it. That it could just be a match with no lights on. Like, they have no idea. So from the aspect of having a match with no lights on, I mean, obviously that would be more into Bray's field. But to be honest, I think LA Knight is strong enough to lose. I think it would be a bad move to have people waiting so long. Oh, sorry, I was reading a comment from someone in the post, but they were talking about the picture I posted of LA Knight. I think it'd be a bad move to have Bray come back at all this time that we've been waiting, and for him to lose. That would be horrible. I'm not saying that Bray's character can't take that, because Bray's strong enough to do that, but to me it would be horrible for us to wait that long for Bray to lose. So I think something's going to happen with Uncle Howdy, or could be Alexa Bliss, but something's going to happen to where we start to get that rolling, and Bray's got to win. LA Knight, I don't see LA getting that. What did you say, Kim? Neither do I. I didn't even know it was going to be a match. Dead ass. Thought it was just a regular Mountain Dew. Yeah, I didn't. I don't know what a pitch black match is, but I know it's sponsored by Mountain Dew. So I guess they said you can do whatever you want to do since you're sponsored and throwing money at us. Bray makes everything entertaining. So even if it's trash, I'm pretty sure Bray's gonna make it gold. Like, I love his brain. I love his creativity. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna do something. And like I said, we have to have something from Uncle Howdy, or maybe a Bo Dallas or Alexa Bliss. Like, something has got to pop off with something's got to pop off in that situation. You know what I mean? If y'all new or y'all just joined, like, we're talking about the LA Knight Bray match. Drop in the comments, tell me who y'all think. Y'all got Bray or y'all got LA Knight? If you subscribe, all you gotta do is comment, and let's keep the chats going. If you haven't, subscribe, you can chat, you can talk away. Simple. Join the Discord, get the merch, get all the good stuff. Hit the super chat like my man Key Money did. Your shit pops up to the top, and I'll make sure I answer that Dolo. But yeah, I see who you got. You didn't say who you got. You think Bray wins that too? Like, he has to win, right? Other than that, like, all that comeback, and the fans would be pissed if Bray loses after that long ass comeback. That Mountain Dew is low key pretty good. I don't know if you're talking about the match is pretty good, or you're talking about the drink is pretty good. 'Cause I drink Diet Mountain Dew, and that shit is fire. Just like Skip Bayless said, it's the God's nectar. Like, that shit is amazing. But yeah, you got Bray too, yeah. Cause it'd be bugged out if Bray comes back and loses, right? think it's been like 5 minutes. I'm still inviting. So we could get this party started. Let's get this party started. Hopefully he's here. I'll let him give his shit real quick, and then we can move on. Make this quick. But again, for the people that came and stayed, appreciate y'all, especially you, Key Money. Number one dude in the chat, number one dude in the Discord. Appreciate you. Oh, the soda, yeah, the soda's fire. So I do the Diet Mountain Dew. I don't know if you had Diet Mountain Dew, Diet Ginger Ale. It's crack. I try to, do the healthy thing. So I do the diets. But Diet Mountain Dew and Diet Ginger Ale is crack. But shout out to y'all that's staying, hanging around, watching me drag this predictions out, waiting for my call. That's loyalty, y'all. That's loyalty. A lot of y'all got friends, or you want friends that's loyal. I'm loyal. You know what I mean? I could have came out here. Oh, my man, 5 minutes late. It's over for him. I'm gonna run this shit by myself. But that ain't how I roll. Resting behind the curtain, we loyal. We got the loyalty thing. So that's why you should fuck with us, because we're real ones here. Yo, give me another question, Key, to try to hold me until Kenny pop up in here. Before I already gave the breathing, but give me another question wrestling related, and then hopefully he'll be all set up so he can hop up in here real quick. Make it good. Make it a good question where I gotta think real quick. And anybody else too. I see a couple of y'all in here too. Don't be scared. Like you can ask questions. Ain't no question dumb, and I ain't gonna bite your head off, and I ain't gonna look at it and ignore it. So, unless you're trolling, then you get blocks, sniped out. Like I'm on Call of Duty, because I'm nice with the sniper. So check out the game channel, Chance Holiday Gaming. My reels is crazy, mad funny. But yeah, it's a good question, Key Money. Like, so I can try to buy my man in for the hot tag. Let's get this party started. I definitely gotta get sleep. I went to bed at 4 in the morning yesterday, and I woke up at 7. Been at it all day. Let's go, Key. Must be a good question, because you thinking. Let's go. My man got me on 40 minutes wait for that hot tag. Crazy. But again, for the ones that are hanging out, I appreciate y'all. We talk or we chatting. You know what I mean? Just roll up, drink up, whatever you do. Stay a while. But that hot tag is coming. I promise you. Okay, so do you think Cody gonna? Oh, see, but you gotta make me answer something about the Rumble. I don't want to ask. I don't want to answer. I don't want to ask or answer anything about the Rumble. I'm trying to wait for my dogs to come in here real quick. But I feel like that's obvious. I think everyone expects Cody to win, which would be a swerve if he doesn't. But I feel like everybody expects Cody to come back and win, which is why I'm really curious on what Kenny's gonna say. And really best at asking questions. Nah, it's all good. And like I said, ain't no wild question. Like, it's cool. But yeah. Let me see. Let me ask you a question. Okay. Oh, you can ask an AEW question, of course, man. You know we love AEW over here, especially since we've been branded as AEW stans. But yeah, I love AEW. Shoot the shit. Might have to change the fucking title to questions and answers and Royal Rumble predictions. Let's get this party started. And like I said, you guys in here. I can see the viewers. I can see the numbers. You guys don't have to be scared. You guys can ask questions all you want. Matter of fact, let me invite some more people up in here, since my man's is finally about to hop up in here. But yeah, shoot that question with the AEW, and I'll answer it. Let's get this party started. I'm answering y'all question. I'm answering JJ's question with writing. Like, let's go. We're doing it all right now. We are doing it all right now. Sports Kita. I'm about to drop my link up in your shit. Try to get some more fans over here, along with NXT. Yo, Key, man. You still thinking or you typing, son? Okay, here we go. Let me see. Let me answer it. AEW question real quick. If you have to choose one match from AEW to watch for a whole week, what will it be? Match from AEW. Like a match that passed? Or like a future match? Like I'm making my own match. Like, okay, like I want Daniel Bryan and such to wrestle for a whole week. Like that, or like something that's happened already, like I have to rewatch it over and over. You know what I mean? Let me get a little more clarification on that. I got you. Am I making my own song, or am I watching something that's already played out? Oh, all right. Kenny said, send the invite, yo. We about to get this popping, y'all. Finally about to get the predictions, but I'm still gonna answer the question. So, you know, just clarify it a little more. And I got you. But the hot tag is coming. The hot tag is coming. Yeah, any match from what started. I would probably go the Elite versus Death Triangle. Like, I could watch that over and over. I could watch that over and over like G shit. Alright, let me get my mans up in here. Zoom. It's not here yet. Yo, trying to get you up in the situation. I know y'all been waiting, so apologies because now I can't get my mess up in here. But I promise you, we about to have it popping in a second. Boom, zoom in. Finally, cancel the Guzate. What's up, man? Unlock that real quick. Put them in the box. Pause. Right here. Alright, we got the hot tag. You know what I mean? My man's made y'all wait 45 minutes for the hot tag, but I've been shooting the shit with them, you know what I mean? People's coming in and out though, you know what I mean?
Well, actually Miami made y'all wait 45 minutes and it had nothing to do with me.
Well, we got the hot tag though. He here. You know, Kenzo the Great says you already know. Key Money's here holding it down, asking me mad questions. He stayed faithfully for the 45 minutes and dropped a donation with the super chat. We appreciate that. I'll let you answer both questions so we can catch up. AEW question he said was, what's one match that's happened already that if you can only watch for a week, like over and over for that whole week, what would it be? Like I said, the Elite versus Death Triangle.
Probably that first lights out match, Kenny Omega versus John Moxley.
I wanted to do a Moxley one, but I didn't want to look like I was dick eating, so I just left it alone. Although everyone knows that Kenny Omega is my best friend. Y'all seen the clip. We went to watch Spider-Man together. So I guess I was kind of still dick eating with the Elite. But the Elite and Death Triangle, I could watch it over and over. And Key Money said, too, for easily Young Bucks versus Lucha Bros. Yeah, that's a good one. And then the other, I tried to wait as long as I could. So I made them ask me something like the simplest match that is on the card. And so I give my prediction, which I think is a no-brainer. But who you got for Bray and LA Knight?
I mean, it's got to be Bray, right?
That's what I said. I said it'd be dumb as fuck for them to slow burn that so much.
I like the touch of, I don't know, maybe I'm really, but I do like the touch of him coming in as Bray. I'm not different. It's something that's been done before, but it's been a while since we've seen it, I want to say.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into the rest of it. There's only 3 matches and then 2 Rumbles. I thought that was like mad short, but I've confirmed it on like 4 different pages that's all it seems to be.
Yeah, it's the Raw Women's. Wait, you got 3. I only got the Raw Women's, Roman,
and then Bray versus LA.
Oh yeah, 'cause he already did that one. That's why I was even counting that.
Yeah, so let's do. I mean, the obvious one is Rome. So let's do Bianca and Alexis. Alexa, what do you think? And what do y'all got to? Y'all can keep going. We can ask you some questions too. But
I'm going Bianca there. She got to hold on to the belt.
okay, good. So this might be the first pay per view that we ain't hot tagging each other. I think Alexa wins. I think Bianca finally drops. Cause it's been what, a year?
It's about to be, if not already.
Yeah. So we've already had the draft, right?
I mean, no, but they moved. We don't know when it's gonna be.
Cause let's play. I mean, I did hear that Charlotte wants Lita for WrestleMania. Like, I think that's who she wants for WrestleMania, but to feed into my thing, let's say Bianca loses. Well, I think Alexa's gonna win anyway, but let's say Bianca loses. They do the draft, and then we finally get Bianca over to SmackDown, and we can finally get that Bianca versus Charlotte, which I know they both won, and I won it. I'll give the money up. I'll pay for the pay per view. I'll pay for the pay per view again.
Well, with that tend to, I mean, I don't know.
Because other than that, you can't get her over there because she's on Raw.
I don't know. I was gonna get into the technicalities of which belt is higher ranked, but I mean,
anything that Charlotte holds is higher ranked.
I guess.
So don't even try to act like you don't know that. Like, that's facts.
We keep saying the SmackDown has became the A show, but it's Raw. Why is Raw still 3 hours? Then if we could make them both 2 hours, it would be fine. No, but I've already had the people waiting long enough. No need to go into another rant.
I think Fox and SmackDown is the number one show because Fox is paying the most money. Well, per the Vince session, so Vince was giving them what they want. But cool, that's good. We did. So you say Bianca, I say Alexa. Cool. Both agree on Bray. Roman, I think, is a no-brainer, but will that be a swerve or is it easy pick Roman?
I feel like we're at a point where even if they do try to swerve, I mean, obviously, yes, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, perfect opportunity. Even if they do, I feel like Roman's built up a character. It's like, can he even lose to Kevin Owens even with the Sami Zayn intervention? Like, it's Kevin Owens now. Like, I mean, again, I like Kevin Owens, but what has he been built up to be? To hold the belts and stuff after this,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it can't be KO.
They might try to have intervention, but I think Roman retains regardless.
Yeah, I feel like KO's not the one, right?
Yeah, I just feel like yeah. Simply put, you did all this to drop it to KO. No.
Yeah, like, it's no shade, but yeah.
I mean, I don't know where it's gonna go. I mean, you can't give it to Sammy, despite what type of story that would be. And he's just you gotta look at the future after. I don't know. They have to build somebody. I still don't see it. Roman can't hold the belt forever, so.
Or can he?
No, he cannot. That's
All right, what Key say? Key money. I'm gonna go with Alexa too. See, there you go. Great minds think alike. A little bit of fantasy booking. I say Uncle Howdy and Lily come on the Tron, and then Sister Abigail.
Lily, oh my god.
And then Sister Abigail, boom, new Raw. I think Alexa does win. Like, cause she's had it for a minute, son. I don't want to take away her.
Sister Abigail, is that a possibility? I mean, you've been asking for this too long. Do they give it to us?
I don't know. I think it's more likely with Triple H.
True.
But all right, so cool. So we got that Roman, obviously, Alexa, I think, and then Bray, obviously. You want to do men's or women's Rumble first? Like we'll do like when we.
Is that the order it goes in, right?
All right, so we'll do both. So we'll say who we think. We'll say who we think's gonna win last, and then we'll say like surprise entrances first, and then we'll say swerve second, and then who wins last. So I'll go with you first, and then I'll see if I agree. Who do you think in the women's will be a surprise?
I think we get a Mickey James running back.
I mean, maybe with Triple H, I could see it because they did it under Vince, right?
She's hotter now than she was last year.
Yeah, and then it's Triple H, and I think it happened under Vince, and Vince let it slide. So maybe. All right, cool. Is that the only swerve? That's the only surprise you think?
That's all the one I had off the top of my head.
No shade because we family, obviously. I don't know if it'll get a good reaction, but what about Naomi?
That'd be nice. I mean, I would appreciate that, but
I think Naomi could be a surprise entrant. I'm not gonna rule out Mickey James because I think Triple H is more open for business than Vince is, obviously, and that could run back. It'd only be smart for him anyway. But on the realistic side, I'm just going with former WWE people. I think we get like I think we get the usual like the Lita, maybe Trish, maybe Molly, and then
they better start building up this women division again, or in 10 years they're gonna be scraping by to get a rumble together.
yeah.
That's a shame. I mean,
Is Sasha under contract?
that cross promotion.
No, Sasha's not gonna do it, and the Bellas won't do it because they just had a big old rant. Unless it was a swerve rant, but they definitely had a rant. All right, so cool. So I think it's only Naomi. Key money. I go with Naomi. See that? Be my favorite talk. Yeah. See, like it's been a rumor she was coming back. It would only make sense. She's the only one I can think of that's been gone that can come back because Mercedes is not. She's in Japan, loving life. Swerve. Who's your Swerve winner?
Swerve winner?
Like someone that could possibly win, but that's not your pick.
Nikki? I mean, do we have? I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's go. Nikki.
So
superhero almost whatever.
I think she dropped that gimmick.
I think so.
So Nikki is your Swerve, and who do you think wins?
Rhea.
Okay. So we're in agreement on the winner. My Swerve would be Bailey.
I can see that. I like that.
Although I just thought about didn't the man say that she wants to be the first 2-time Royal Rumble winner?
Who said that?
Didn't Becky Lynch say that?
Oh, I didn't. Did she? Oh, she did.
So I'm a switch my Swerve.
Maybe get things that they say. I don't know. I mean, that'd be nice too.
I'm gonna switch my Swerve to Becky, and then I'm gonna go. But I think it's Rhea. I think everyone knows Rhea's gonna have a WrestleMania moment. I think that's where it's going. Oh, my man, kid. He said Raquel. That'd be a Swerve.
That'd be a Swerve, yeah.
I ain't mad at that one, Key. That's a Swerve. All right, men's. Who do you think is a surprise?
Surprise? Triple H.
You know that fool ain't going over that defibrillator.
Surprise. I can't really think of any.
Do you think we get The Rock?
I mean, I briefly thought about that as a possibility, but you said entrant. Like, he might. I can see him showing up, but entering the Rumble, no.
So you think he might pop up, but not be in the Rumble?
I don't see him entering the Rumble.
What about?
I mean, unless they really got throwaway spots like that where they enter and pop right out, I just can't see him wrestling right now.
What about?
Nothing.
What about Stone Cold? He been training.
Yeah, I mean, he like a half a part timer now. An extended Goldberg contract type deal.
So you're 50-50 with him?
I can see that. I mean, I prefer if he stayed out of the ring because I love Stone Cold and getting hurt, but I can see it.
Okay. So you don't have anyone. I definitely have one. I figured you would. You don't have anyone off the top that might be a surprise, besides the obvious, like Stone Cold and Rock shit.
No.
I'll say one thing. I'm really surprised that you ain't there with me. But before I say that, I heard that one dude could be a surprise entrant. Who's the one dude from New Japan? That's like he's like the Mick Foley of New Japan.
You mean like, oh?
He had it out with Moxley. Had it out with Eddie.
Yeah, okay, I know you're talking about. What's his name? He was on AEW. He's an older dude. He's a hard ass. Yeah. Um, I mean, I don't know if that would work with the Rumble. He's like stiff.
Yeah.
But I would fuck with that. But you don't tell me if that's what we need. You think?
No, no, that's not who I'm picking.
No. But I'm saying if that's the area you talking about, you talking about Switchblade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
and Key Money actually took all three of mine. John Morrison, I think, could do it because John always pops into shit like that, so I could see John in there.
Yeah.
So I'm really upset with you, Key, because I don't know if we're really cool or you just stole my thunder. But John Morrison, definitely. My other dude, which I was really going to try to throw you off with, like, I think Big E could return in the Rumble. Like, G shit, it's been long enough.
You need that.
I heard my man tonight say, if one of us wins, we all win. So I don't know if he was trying to throw some shit out there. So I think Big E, and that pop will be crazy. And I've seen him in events. Like he looked good. Like no pause. He looked like he ready.
That'd be fine.
And then obviously the era. We already know that he's flirting with leaving New Japan. He could get.
It's a possibility. It'd be dope.
Finn's there. The club is there. He's seen AJ get the pop.
You just want the club. You want it.
I don't want that club. I want Bullet Club. I don't want the OG club or the OC.
We'll see what they give us.
But
if Switchblade comes in.
Let me ask you a real question before Kimo said, "Damn, I didn't mean just to." Yeah, you stole my thunder, man. Like I didn't even get when I do the little watch the replay, they're gonna read that before I get to say it. So you stole my thunder, son. But do you think WWE fans would know Jay White? Because it was like 50-50 when AJ came. Like at first it was like, who is that? And then like, oh shit. Do you think they know who Jay White is though? Because Impact didn't really pop for him.
I think with the amount of time. Well, I mean, yeah, the Impact. When we talk about that crowd, I think with the amount of time that's passed since the AJ thing, how much more wrestling fans like watch broader wrestling, generally speaking. Mostly to complain, but whatever. So, I think he'd still get the pop. I mean, but the wrestling fans know that if they stop popping for Rumble entrance, they're gonna stop getting them.
Yeah.
Like some of them are true shocks. You don't get your edges, but some of them is like, well, I mean, if you don't give any, like, people get pops. Some people get pops that you don't expect them to get pops.
All right, let me ask you one last question before we end this because it's been an hour. Do you think Triple H has something up his sleeve, like with some cross branding shit of letting people come in, like a Daniel Bryan?
Daniel Bryan might be tough, but I mean, I could hope for some cross promo, but I don't. I mean, maybe not Daniel Bryan, but I could. I mean, don't know.
Like gut of gut. Do you think
you've seen the seed sown?
Yeah.
So I mean, hopefully, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't hold my breath.
All right. Oh, so did we? So who's our winner?
Swerve winner or regular winner?
Who just swerved? Yeah, we went on, but I forgot who just swerved.
Yeah, my swerve winner is Big E is the possibility, but my other swerve winner would be Sami Zayn.
Okay, I'm gonna agree with both. We'll probably agree all three. I believe Swerve could be Big E. Actually, I'm gonna take it back. If Jay's there, I'm gonna go with Jay. If Jay's there, I'm gonna go with Jay. If Jay isn't there, I'm gonna go with Big E. If Big E's there, Swerve. If none of them are there, I'm Sammy because that can make the storyline even crazier. The fact that
my official winner would be Cody.
Yeah, I think that's. I was telling Key earlier. Like, I think the whole world wants Cody to win. So I mean, I'm not against it, but. It's just like I feel like they didn't let that play out the way it should have. Like, I feel like it's a Vince shit. Like they're telling you we want him to win. Like he's back. Like get ready. Like I feel like that's how they played it out. They didn't let it play like how when he first got there, it was like, oh shit, he's back. Like he might actually win the belt like that for his dad. And I feel like now they're just like telling us he's gonna win. Well, my man says Swerve won or Solo. I do see some shit happening with Solo. Like I think Solo might go solo. Like no pun. Especially in the interview. Especially
always be possibilities for the WrestleMania, but I feel like they haven't done a lot.
Ooh, you know what? You know who my swerve is gonna be? I take that back. Montez fucking Ford.
Who?
Montez Ford.
I mean, he's one of our ones to watch.
That's how I'm gonna go with Montez Ford. Cause we said it before. I wouldn't mind him taking down Roman. I'll be here for it. Like that's all the star power you need to catapult. You beat the tribal chief after 2 years. Like
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. That's there you go.
That takes him to the next level.
Build him up on the road to WrestleMania.
So I go with Ford on the swerve, Rose on the what everybody thinks. But with that being said, if y'all watched this playback, apologies it's long because we usually don't do that. Appreciate y'all for being here though. Key Money, definitely appreciate you from hanging from minute one. Now my man Key Money gave us the Iron Man match. B. He was in here 60 minutes.
Hey, I'll with you.
Shout out to you.
Catch you in Discord probably tomorrow. Probably done the Rumble.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We might go live. I don't know yet. Depends on what my man got going on cooking over there. So we'll get back to you. But we'll definitely be chatting about it in Discord. So join the Discord. It's free. You can talk up in there, get the merch, like, subscribe this. You can watch this on the playback. Hit the super thanks, donates, all that good ish. But Key Money, definitely appreciate you. Everyone that came in and stayed, appreciate you. Everyone that came in for a second, hit the sub and left, I appreciate y'all. If y'all came, watched, and was doing some ghost shit, I feel bad for you because ain't no one rocking like we rocking. But I'll let Kenny give his outro. I'll give my outro, and you already know what we do.
Well, we didn't give you straight transition, but we brought all the smoke today. If you know, you know. So,
and like I say always, just make sure be yourself. Key Money, appreciate you, brother.